안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 38 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, presenting the challenger, Quinton Lampeage잭슨. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you can believe it on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
It's a warning.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And he landed the right hand there. Straight right, he misses.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. Joy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, nice move and stick there. We talk a lot about sticking and moving, but slipped that offering and then countered with a punch of his own. I guess it pays to be the longer fighter. At least it certainly did there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Under 2 minutes in round one.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Score that takedown for me, man.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muay Thai plump.
Left hand punches the clinch.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Real nice body kick lands.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Final seconds. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by the Korean Superboy. Second round, straight ahead.
No.
This guy has no skill for protecting his face.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're gonna see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Good punch.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Great punch landing, so much power. Powerful leg kick land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Misses with that punch. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Try to establish that jab.
That's a big strike right there.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Lands the right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Beautiful level change, leads to the tape.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Back to the feet now. Just misses with the punch by Choi. .30 seconds now to go in the round. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. 10 minutes in the books. All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Ooh, what a punch.
Throws the right hand there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Oh, huge block!
Big punch land.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Lunges forward with a left there. Single collar tie now. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Choi's kick to the body is blocked.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Ooh, what a head kick.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Lands flush with that right hand. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Blocks the shot. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, that kick is good by the Korean Super Bowl. Just misses with the jab there.
Great punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right in the chin, too.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
30 seconds to go.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round. DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Back and forth we go.
Nice moving punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Head kick lands.
Shot is blocked there by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, nice right hand, Joe.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
Just misses with the straight right.
What a punch. What a body kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Don't stay still. Keep moving. Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Huge block there. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Real sneaky body kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
Oh, body strike.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Looking for the counter right now, no good.
Beautiful body kick.
We have now hit the final minute of this championship fight. Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Slips the punch. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Now connects with a right. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
15 seconds remain in the round. Just unable to quite find that range. Lands a right hand. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Beautiful punch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, straight right. Joy gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Nice defense there. Huge block.
A nice straight punch.
Oh, collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of gas.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage. He did everything he could to try to survive, but now he's completely out of air, and it's only a matter of time. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Battling for hooks.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Choi's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense.
Nice punch there.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold.
How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking.
He got him!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight reel. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.